They are worlds apart, drawn together by the vision, inspiration, and determination of one woman, Sister Rosemary Nyirumbe of Gulu, Uganda, a personality and mission so big that Time magazine named her one of 2014's 100 most influential people in the world.
It's a big, big surprise for me.
She calls Oklahoma her second home.
I'm very proud to be an Okie.
And has only praise for the medical teams from the Oklahoma State University College of Osteopathic Medicine, who each year bring their medical skills to her world in Uganda.
I think OSU medical students surprisingly embraced that with no fear. They were very brave. They've been going with me in very difficult places, and they like it.
Sister Rosemary's world is about the women and children of Uganda and her school to help them in a war-ravaged nation.
These women who have been traumatized deeply, women whose dignity have been robbed from them, women who have suffered during the war.
Ugandan warlords kidnap the children and throw away the women as trash. Sister Rosemary rescues the children and rebuilds the women.
And I'm saying these are women who are walking with their heads down, and now they walk with their heads up. Their dignity is just restored.
The OSU Medical School and its president, Dr. Kayse Shrum, found Sister Rosemary and her now famous St. Monica's School 2 years ago through one of the medical students' fathers, Oklahoma City attorney Reggie Whitten.
Well, our connection is through Reggie Whitten and Pros for Africa. We are going to have a formal rotation for students so that they can go on an elective, and that's part of my trip in July is with faculty who will be leading that. And what we would like to do is to set up a clinic there.
Pros for Africa is a bunch of volunteers who help primarily Sister Rosemary Nyirumbe in Uganda.
Pros for Africa has been born. It was born right in Oklahoma.
So we went over in November of 2002, wonderful children, but terrible things were happening to them. And we saw the work that Sister Rosemary was doing, and I just kind of fell in love with that cause and fell in love with her.
She is inspiring, and it's not just about going on a medical mission, but if they can learn from her to use the gifts that they've been given through their education to not only practice medicine, but give back and believe that they can make a difference.
Come and we look together. You will see something more than what I see, and you will see how much you can do.